So I wanted to make a video about what I meant yesterday when I said that black men in America are falling victim. Okay, and please know ahead of time that this is also respectfully being said. Okay, but this is the truth. So our ancestors fought really hard and went through a lot of pain and suffering so that we could, be free from the chains of slavery. And they did that. They did that for us. However, we have allowed society, the elites, the government, the media, to create mental slavery on our black men and on our black people. Understand that each and every race has their own, culture and things that they bring to the table. Each and every race has their own unique, part of them that they have to offer to the world. We all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses. Now, the elite, they look to regain the majority of Caucasian, as well as to weed out, destroy, and oppress the minorities. Now, black people, all truth being said, the only reason that we were slaves, just like the only reason that Christ is a white man, the only reason is because we are different. We are built to last. You take a white man and a black man and you put them next to each other, they got the same body parts, but we are built differently. And why is that? There's something unique within our black people. I mean, from our culture, our traditions, our passions, our fashion, our music, our flows, our mojos, the food we eat, the characters that we have, we are different. There's no other races out there like us, okay? And they have seen in us since the beginning of time that God-given birthright of amazingness, of royalty. We are royalty. We are kings and we are queens, and we were way back in the day. We have allowed our minds to be suppressed and degressed through all of these subliminal messages and, all of these music videos and things that put out depicting what a black man is, what a black man can be, will ever be. We have terrible, limiting labels and stereotypes on us as black people of never being successful, of never being, anything more than a thug, a gangbanger, a drug dealer, a pimp, whatever the case may be. And what happens is, they are, for one, if you notice, music industry especially has changed from back in the day, the 70s, 80s, 90s, in every genre to today. The lyrics, the beats, the music videos. Back in the day, the music videos used to have substance. The songs used to have value and speak truth. But now they have changed the frequencies and projections of these songs. They are subliminally putting these brainwashing sounds and images and things behind the videos and the lyrics and the songs that are being projected, so that subconsciously you are being brainwashed into your own suppression. You're enslaving your own self by not taking heed and doing your research and recognizing, videos back in the day used to tell stories. They used to paint pictures. Now, anyone in the music industry is talking about worldly things like twerking, booty shaking, ass clapping, fucking drugs and drive-bys and, hoods and all that shit. We have been purposefully being suppressed. And, black men need to stop falling victim and realize and take heed and understand that, this shit ain't cool. I mean, society is removing the masculinity through these manipulation tactics from our black men. Black men no longer even realize or notice their royalty. You are being tricked into your own demise. You are being oppressed and held down because you are not taking the time to know what the fuck is going on, because you're being so brainwashed, warped in, and focused on what is cool and what is fashion and what the celebrities are doing and who's what and what's who, that you're not seeing that they are all a distraction, keeping you from the purpose and point that our Father God Allah has given to you. They're allowing women, black women in our society, to, they're gassing them in a way of disrespecting the rules and roles in which God intended for us to have as mankind. They are, instilling in a negative way independence and a sense of security in our black women, because it's always great, we do have that strength, but it's built in us. We can make $1 out of 15 cents, and you ain't got to teach us how to do it, because we are built differently. So with society and music videos and all of these things, social media, that are low-key training your brain, conditioning you as as women, for us to feel like we don't need no man. That niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That a nigga ain't ever gonna get it together. They ain't never gonna grow up. They always gonna be on that dumb shit. All of these things. They're always gonna put their hands on us. They always gonna cheat on us. We are being trained that a black man ain't shit, so that we have that control, and that we wear the pants. That we are not taking heed to point and purpose. There are rules, and there are rules to this shit. In a household, a black man is a king. A woman is the queen. He is served first. He is respected. She makes sure that she gives the support to, make sure that the clothes are clean and the food is cooked and the lunches are made, and the house is clean. So that therefore she supports her king, so that he can have everything that he needs and be taken care of and go out and do the heavy lifting. Yes. When your man is down, we are to step in and be that when you cannot, until you get back on your feet, and you always will, because you're a beast, you're a king. But you are forgetting that, and instead you're giving up. You're letting these bitches these white bitches, take care of you while you play PlayStation on the couches all day. You're allowing yourself to fall into these stereotypes, and they are succeeding. They wish to regain the white majority. They see in us what we don't see in ourselves, the strength and the potential and the possibility and the power that we carry as black people. And you're allowing yourselves to continue to be enslaved. Our ancestors fought so hard for our freedom, but you've allowed us to be enslaved in an even a deeper psychological way. Break free from that shit, dude. Take heed, research. Know what the fuck you're doing and why you're doing it for. Find out what's fucking really important in life, or they will win. And black people will fail to exist as we fucking know it. Put your fucking crowns back on. Stand tall. If you fall, stand tall and come back for more. For real though. Our legends that were in music industry, and they were telling truth. And they were speaking the truth about the Illuminati and about our society and about, our race. And they were taken out for that. Why do you think? Why do you think? Because the elite, the Illuminati, are a very secret society of 12 or 13 bloodlines of Caucasians that intersex themselves and, continue to advance in society, because they're able to control and dictate how things go, because they understand the fundamental laws that govern the universe. They understand metaphysics. They understand that our Father God Allah gave us certain gifts and abilities and strengths and weaknesses, each race, to be able to succeed and to be able to live the best lives and live to our fullest potential. But you got to step up, dude. Like, for real. You're allowing yourselves to only be obsessed and addicted to, twerking and music videos and chains and flexing and flossing when really you ain't got shit to show but a bunch of debt. It's all part of their fucking process. And if we don't own up, stand tall, stand up for our race and for our culture, it will be gone. Get out my inbox. Get in a fucking book, in a fucking dictionary. We gotta do better, because they're winning, yo. We are role models. People look up to us whether they want to admit it or not. White people love the fuck out of us. Give your sons and daughters royalty, kings and queens, role model to look up to. Show them what black means. Show them the pride and the honor and the respect and the passion and the birthright that comes with being a black man. You got to do better. You got to take heed and put action and intention into your movements. Not just say, oh yeah, she right, and keep on about your shit. The time is now. Trust me. I have abilities. I have visions. I know what is to come if we don't change. If things in life and humanity here on earth don't change. It's not good. We have the potential. Father God gave us the potential to save ourselves. Get off the fucking bandwagon, dude.